Call me Petty White. This list of Donald Trump's L's for the week so far is golden, girls. You had a temper tantrum on social media about a judge you think should be impeached, even though you know you don't have the votes. Or maybe you don't. I don't know that you can count. And the big boss of all the judges had to release a statement that was like, ew, you pissed him off right before about 4 cases hit their desks. Is this 4D chess? You hired a lady who runs wrestling to run the Department of Education, and she slashed a bunch of federal grants. And a judge just said, no, babe, you gotta put some of those back. So sorry. Turns out federal judges don't like draft dodgers telling them who can and cannot serve in the military. You gotta put all those people back, queen. You want everyone to think that you're a big tough guy who doesn't have to do what judges say, but when nobody's looking, you do exactly what they say. Like a good little boy. If you wanted to be dog walked, you could have just asked Melania. Anyway, have fun releasing all those funds. No way! I'm going to start sending federal judges leashes to hand out to you. You reinstated 25,000 federal workers. You put a bunch of them on admin leave, which is paid. So now you're just paying thousands of people while they search for a new job. 4D chess. You tried to have the EPA cancel a bunch of climate grants. A judge said no. Not only did she say no, she told Citibank, who was holding the money, that they're not allowed to give it back to you. That is 4D chess. A little trouble in paradise, Elon? As sales numbers continue to slide across the planet, investors are starting to call for him to step down. A judge has ruled that Elon Musk's control over USAID violated the Constitution and that he has to give all of the access to the emails and electronics back to the people who worked there. You know how he proved that it was unconstitutional? Elon's tweets. Turns out running your mouth is terrible strategy. 4D chess. You know that Minnesota senator who said that people who don't like you should be hospitalized for having a mental illness? He was just arrested for soliciting a minor who turned out to be an undercover cop. Maybe it's liking you that's the mental illness. Another analyst has slashed their targets for your stocks. My favorite part of this has been Elon Musk getting on Twitter to whine about it. Why does no one like me?
Walk.